jana, hata juzi, hata wiki jana, lakini alichagua kuchukua mzigo huo kama wake ili akaweze kusema pole kupitia kwa simu yangu. Mimi namshukuru kwa ajili ya hiyo.
Thank you.
Naam. Mwenye mzee Raila Amolo Odinga ambaye pia ni mzee wetu alichukua fursa ya kunipigia simu akiwa nje ya nchi na tukazungumza na yeye, akanipa pole yake. Pia mama Gladys Wanga pia amekuja nyumbani, na tokea hapo nyuma amekuwa akiniuliza wakati kwa wakati vile ninavyoendelea huko Nairobi, maanake Nairobi si nyumbani. Tumekuwa tukiwasiliana. Pia siwezi kumsahau Daktari Eve Obara ambaye pia amesimama kando yangu, na anaendelea kuuliza kama kuna jambo lolote tunaweza kusaidiana kama wanadamu. Kwa hivyo nasema asanteni. Swala la kuhusiana na msiba huu ni mkubwa, msiba ni kubwa, na sisi kama boma hili mnavyoliona hatuwezi kumudu kuwagharamikia gharama ya msiba huu. Kwa hivyo bado tumesimama kama familia kuomba yeyote ambaye ataguswa kuona kusimama nasi katika familia. Kuna nambari ya paybill ambayo iko hapa, na pia ambaye hatapenda kupitia kwa njia hiyo ya paybill pia anaruhusiwa kupitia kwa msemaji wa familia, ili kwamba tukajumuike kusaidia kusindikiza mwili wa Albert kufika mahali pake pa kupumzika. Asanteni sana.
Mama Beta. So you can go first.
Okay, thank you. My name is Eve Obara and I'm the Member of Parliament for the area. For the last 3 weeks I've been out of the country, and when this incident took place I was away. But I came back yesterday and came now straight to the family to condole with them on this most unfortunate incident. As I said yesterday, this matter must be brought to its logical conclusion, and those responsible must be held accountable for their actions. First and foremost, the people who ordered for Albert to be collected from here and taken all the way to Nairobi, despite the fact that we have courts. We have a court in Oyugis, we have a court in Kindube, there is a court in Homabay, there is a court in Kisumu, and there was no reason whatsoever to take them to Nairobi. That's one. Two, we want to know why was he taken to Central, and why was he isolated, and who are those people who are with him in the cell? What happened exactly? The police station has CCTV cameras. We want to see what exactly is on those cameras, and they tell us what happened. This is a very, very sad incident, and it should not happen again to anybody else. It's a big blow to the family. The only child of this family was taken from them as they were having lunch together. The father escorted him. I mean, a reasonable parent, disciplined parent, went with him to the police station, and they told him that mzee kaa tu tunaenda tu hakuna kitu itafanyika. And the following day you are told that your son is dead. This is unacceptable. Therefore, we condemn, and we don't want this to happen to anybody else again. I have made a statement on the floor of the House. It was made on my behalf because I was away, asking similar questions from the Internal Security Ministry to respond to those issues. Anybody, any one of the people within the police force, anybody who was responsible for this, we are asking, we are demanding that they be relieved of their duties. they be charged accordingly, and justice must be made for Albert. He must receive the justice. Thank you very much. Yeah. Irokamano. Abidoka asewacho ni nyocha onge na noko matin for 3 weeks. Taduoga yudo ka gini otimore. En wach malita ahinya kendo en wach mobuogowa. En jachien. Ka ng'ato nyalo biro makaw nyathi mane nitiere odgi dala gi ka batere all the way to Nairobi. Ni kore kune midi penje to courts gi tete to nitiere around the region. Nikech wach mar social media posting. Social media post kata kane rach manade inyalo tweyi. Mano ka gidwa ni mondo gimiye gi teach you a lesson. To ken gimo idhi go imitho ni negi ne nikech social media. Kata one politicians, it happens every day. Pile kwa dhie social media to weche miwacho kuomi gin weche mang'eny maricho. To ken gimi nyalo dhi kago nyathi ng'ato moni negi. Koro on that breath adwa nyiso nyithindwa, please. Not everybody has a good heart. Some people are evil. Beduru careful, please. Beduru careful. So that this thing does not happen to somebody else again. It's the most unfortunate thing that we don't want to see in our region. And mane makwayo to jogo motimo gini. Or yudgi already ineno signs of where it is, the direction it is taking. We are just waiting for them to confirm to us that is what it is. To jogo or magi bed charged for manslaughter. Marario, kata ene nek to ka endecho dikichembe ode ng'ato, embe onegi anega dikich onego ng'ato. Gimago, erokamano. So, Madam Governor, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Tuko na huzuni sana siku ya leo. Tukiwa hapa Kakoth, hapa Kokwanya. Kwa boma ya mzee Albert Ojwang ambaye ndiye baba yake Albert. Nimekuja hapa kwa niaba yangu kama governor wa Homabay, familia yangu na watu wote wa Homabay kusema pole sana kwa familia ambaye wamepoteza mtoto wao wa kipekee. They only had one child, Albert, and that child today is no more. Not because he got an accident, not because he was sick, but because a rogue police officer somewhere decided not to follow due process and the law and to take the law into their own hands and murder Albert. We are very sad with the family and as a people. And we join Kenyans in this sadness. And in calling for justice for Albert. Quick justice, not justice by word, but justice by action for Albert Ojwang. And in this case of Albert, let anybody and everybody who was involved face the full force of the law. And there should be no sacred cows in this cause for looking for justice for Albert Ojwang. We have seen the progress that has been made in terms of bringing people to court and charging them. But Kenyans are looking for who orchestrated the murder, who came up with the murder, who orchestrated it, who did it. And those are the people we want to see facing the full force of the law. In times like this, you even wish it was an eye for an eye, because of the sadness that we feel as a people in this home. Justice must be expedited, because justice delayed is justice denied. And Albert will not rest until that justice is done. And therefore, I join the rest of Kenyans who have called out for justice in calling out for justice not just to be done, but to be seen also to be done. We came here today also with a message of condolence from Baba, who already spoke with the family and also, sent support. We came with the message of condolence for His Excellency the President, who also spoke to the family and have also sent their support and condolences. And we would just like to say that we are sad, we are broken. We want justice for the late Albert Ojwang. It is sad, it should not happen, it must never happen. It has happened, but it is unfortunate. And as I said yesterday, we had a very good function here in Homabay, but now a son of Homabay again went and left. And we've also heard about another person who was arrested in Kipasi and has also died in the cell in Kipasi. We also want to call for swift investigation, and people cannot die in the place where they expect security. Today, if something is happening to you, you run to the police station. But now today, the police station is no longer safe. So we also want to call for expedited investigations into what has happened in Kipasi. We want to know what has happened and what is going on. So that is our message today, and we'd like to leave it at that and just say justice must be done and must also be seen to have been done, and there must be no sacred cows in the course of looking for this justice. And I said yesterday that we are in this broad-based arrangement, but we want justice from within that broad-based arrangement. We want justice from within it. Thank you.
Could this really jeopardize the aspect of broad-based government, reading from reactions across coming from people?
Adwana wachni wabiro ka abiro kaka governor ma Homabay loya to gilo jo Homabay duto gilo family na mondo ago mos ne family mar Jaduong' Ojwang. Wakelo ote mag kuyo mag baba Raila Amolo Odinga mancho se wuoyo gi familia to gi president be mancho se wuoyo gi familia. Wakelo ote gi mag kuyo kae. Gimwa wacho en niya, jonek manonego Albert omak gi otwegi, kik dewni gin ng'a kata gin ng'a kata nying gi ng'a kata gi akanye kata gi dhi kanye, yani kik dewni ng'ato ni engas mane. Ng'ata mane usika gi nek mar Ojwang omako tuwe. Mane ka Albert ni di yue. Mano to nya wacho, an ka wacho tinya. Aparo ni mane gimwa biro wacho ka. To mane mwa wuok go ka. Mapiyo kaka nyalore. Albert ok bi yueyo nyaka joma nonege yudi matwe. To kik wadew ni gin ng'a kata gin ofise mage. Wadil gi wachno.
Bi to wan ne wadwaro saidi ni mondo wabi to means mane wanyalo biro go ne onge nikech toni no yudo wapoya. Koro no ng'ado ndege mwabiro go ka to nitie pod weche Nairobi ma wagombo ni mondo mi wang'i ane luwo weche giendi kaka dwa konyre mondo mi ratiro mar Albert Ojwang onere. Ang'eyo ni nitiere joma otudore kod weche go e yor chike, to wambe ka koro wan machiegni ginyalo neno nwa ruma mondo giting mzigo no kaka maregi gidhir wachni mapiyo. Koro mano ne nitie dwaro mar mondo mi wadog Nairobi kendo pod oyie mondo mi odwok nyaka Nairobi kaka wadwaro no. Machielo an gi MP mara kar kaendi Dr. Eve Obara kaka janyuol en bende wan kode ka ochung'e batha ka mondo mi oku koda weche mathoth mag rwako welo bende iye ka mabiro masaka mapile ka pile, nikech ka en biro chung' koda seche mag kelo ywak kae to ji dok. Koro chai moro manyalo yudore samoro ji nyalo yudo mondo miyo madhi joma nok manyalo yudore. Koro adwoko ne erokamano daktari kuom kawo thuolo no. Kuom wach ik apani samoro ng'ato nyalo penjo ni to koro weche mag programs mag ik en nang'o. Pok wabedo gi tarik malong'o nikech pod wagombo ni mondo ka ber to Albert ki iko to nego bed ni ratiro mare oseyudore ma jok mane ohusika weche mag thone wang'eyo ni en ng'ane to en lwet sirikal mondo mi chik mar piny manoketi okaw kore. Koro mane ma pod warito gi sani mondo mi wawinj ni to bende nitiere nafas ma jok ma wahusika oyudo ni ng'ama nade mano oda mondo mi bio mak Albert ka kaeto chuo dhi onegi ma pod ok wang'eyo kata en manonege kata ng'at machielo. Koro pod warito bang' kwasewinjo ni en ng'a koro kwanyalo bedo thuolo bang' ng'eyo mondo koro wadhi waiki nikech Albert to osetho. Mano e wach mane dawachi. Wan kod pek kaluwore kod wach chieng' iko mani mbele. Pod wadbiro dwaro kony pok wagik warem mathoth. Albert nigi osiepe mang'eny mabiro dwaro mondo kukode ahinya to Gen Zs. Ji nyalo biro bedo mang'eny to dalani kaka unene ni dwaro kony. Koro en kwayo mara ni pod umed chung' kodwa ei pacho ka mondo kogik chieng' mar kopo mar Albert ma ng'ama muol ndalo duto ik mare otimre maber gi kwe. Ng'ato ka ng'ato be ka dokto yude pi moro mamodho. Erouru kamano.
Swahili ama Kizungu wach matin. Nikech Kenya nyaka wigi ting'e.
Okay.